Hi everybody. So after watching the videos this week, I noticed several things about the counseling skills that were used. The first thing that I want to point out is the body language of the counselors. They would sit towards their clients. They would have good eye contact. Both of those things I think just help a client to feel like they're being listened to and that their counselor is paying attention to them. Another thing is the counselor's calm demeanor. I think the counseling setting can be so uncomfortable for clients, and the counselor keeping that calm demeanor can be so helpful to a client in that uncomfortable setting and maybe give them some sense of comfort. Something else that I noticed was the invitations. The counselor would start off the session asking the client what they wanted to talk about today, and I think that just gave the client a sense of control and empowerment in the environment, which I think is really good for the counselor and client relationship. So the client doesn't feel like the counselor thinks that they are above them. And just so the client feels like the counselor cares about what they want to talk about and how they feel about things. The next thing that I noticed was the reflections. The counselor would reflect back what the client would say about how they were feeling and what they were experiencing, just to make sure that they were understanding them. And I think that was so important. And so many times I think clients are coming to counseling because they're not feeling heard, and this just gives them an opportunity to be heard. And so reflecting back what the client is saying is so helpful, and just validates the client. Is this, how I envisioned a counseling session to go? Absolutely. I actually am a therapist at a mental health center in my area, and I try to practice these same skills with my families that I work with, and I found them to be so beneficial just for my alliance with my clients. And I think all of these skills are just very, very helpful, and I enjoyed watching those videos this week.